moving, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode here of March-October here with the Seattle Mariners here on MLB 23, the show. As take a look here, last episode we were finishing up the MLB draft, and we signed our players, and of course I would like to show you guys the players and their overalls and all that kind of stuff, but in this mode, they don't show you, those players. So we're gonna have to wait until possibly going to next season and see who they are and where they are and all that kind of stuff. But as we take a look here, we're just 2.5 games back of the Angels, and of course we're playing really well right now. We got 7-game winning streak on our hands right now. Angels right now have a 5-game winning streak, and today we're gonna be hosting to kick off this first part of this video. We're gonna be hosting the 30-60. Detroit Tigers, who are 19 games back of the division. They are behind the division leader, that being Minnesota. So there you see their lineup: Javier Baez, of course, Eric Hantz, and a couple other players there that I can somewhat tell from the roster there from Detroit. But as you see here, we're going to go into this one, and of course there's going to be one on. And Munoz has a chance now to kind of slam this door shut here. And let's see if we can stop these Tigers from getting any kind of rally here in the top half of the ninth. So this is a save opportunity now. And there's nobody out and one on. And, of course, managers let us know that there is a bunting opportunity for this batter here. So we'll try to see if we can stop it. No, yeah, he got a call bunt. And the runner's not going to take off to go to second. The runner's going to remain there. It's now 0-1. So let's see if he'll try to go after the bunt again here. Let's see if he's going to be... Oh, he is. He's going to go for the bunt here. Nice play. Get the bunt. They get the runner over at first. And, of course, advance the runner up to second. Lead runner there up to second with one away. So a nice sacrifice, 1 or 3 put out there. Put that on your scorecard here. So now we'll see the next batter here. Of course, he's going to try to do his best here to find a gap somewhere. And he's going to hit that one up the middle there. Nice job there from Crawford, stopping the runner from advancing. Of course, getting the runner out at first. And that is going to be now 2 away. So we're just now 1 out away from wrapping up this this matchup here between us and Detroit. So now we'll see Javier Baez, former Cubby. Of course, now he's been with Detroit now for a couple of seasons. Suarez there is going to have to get the ball, throw this one down the line to first, and that will end this one as Seattle will pick up the win here. And of course, Andres Munoz will pick up his 23rd save of the season. But we get some more momentum for ourselves there. Trying to say that 10 times fast. And that's going to be really nice. As we've been playing very good baseball right now here. Like I said, we're starting to just thin that gap that we have between us and the Angels, and that should help us out here as our momentum continue to grow, and we're still continue to look good out there on the diamond here or I should say in mid-July. So we got another signing chance now for Steven Sanchez, and again he does not want to sign with us. He's a 6th round pick. And of course, he is now 76. His interest is going up, so I guess we seem like we're getting close to what he is wanting. We still got to sign Ryan Ross as well. As we'll take a look here, and of course, we have so much of our allotment that we can, I forgot how much it is, like 10 mil or something like that, to give out. Or actually somewhere around. Actually, it's short. I think we got like 95 or 6 mil. To spread out amongst our draft for our players that we drafted. Now, we don't necessarily have to waste all that money on those players, because those players will either go back into the draft, they'll go back into next year's draft, or they'll be as free agents. And so Ryan Ross will sign with us. That's nice. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll be able to see his overall and see where he will be placed at for next season. So as we take a look here, I think we're taking on the Twins, as they're currently right now, like I mentioned earlier before, they have a pretty good lead right now. They got a 2-team race right now just between them and the Guardians of Cleveland. But Nick Gordon, of course, Carlos Correa and Buxton there, really dangerous lineup there, 1 through 4. And of course, you got Max Kepler and Michael A. Taylor on the far end there. But that's 4-4. I would say 4-5, 3-4-5, maybe even 6 there are some pretty tough batters here, and they've been playing some really good baseball. And just take a look at the lineup there. We'll see what we can do here. As Ty France will be on the base pad, or be up to bat here. Bottom of the 7th with 2 out, and we're down by a run. So we got to try to see if we can get back in this ball game here. Base hit, of course, will score. With a runner there at 3rd. Ty France here, fortunately gets that one on the tip end of the bat. And that's going to be out number 3. And now we'll retire the side. 8th coming up. And let's see what Nick Gordon here, see if we can get him a quick strikeout here. Or I should say Jeffries here. He's going to ground this one over to 3rd. LaSalle going to throw that one over to 1st, as Suarez, I believe, is taking a day off here, and LaSella doing a great job there getting out number 1. So now top of the order, Nick Gordon up to bat next, and we'll see what Gordon can do, as he's already 0 for 1 here today's game. And the pitch here, this one's going up the middle there. That's going to be a beautiful base hit, and that's going to put him on board. And of course, now with that base hit here, makes you kind of wonder what Gonzalez is going to do here. Gonzalez has been pitching a pretty good game, at least up to this point. Even though he's not got the lead, hasn't got too much run support here today. But hey, for the most part, he's been pitching as usual, lights out game. Now Carlos Correa will be up next, as we're just down by a simple run. So now 2 away. And we'll see the pitch, and this one's going to be rocketed out there to center field. Beautiful catch there from R. Rodriguez. That is going to be out number 3, and that's going to retire the side. So Julio's back up to bat here. He's going to lead off the 8th with an 0-2 count. And of course, talking to him here, he's want to increase his power, but I think he just needs to work on just contact-wise as he ends up missing this one here. I think he'll be a even better contact here, but of course we will work on his power as well from time to time. Hernandez up next, and he's going to get this one here. This should be enough to get this one down for a base hit. It is. Nice little cue shot, and that's going to drop there in shallow center field. Now 1 away. As you'll see, if there's going to be a change in no, apparently not. They're going to be. I thought they were going to call a what do you call a runner there for us. Now we'll see this one get popped up there as AJ pops out, and that's going to be out 2 away here on the Twinkies. As Moran now up to pitch here. And he is going to be taking on Tommy LaSalle. 1 for 2 for LaSalle. He's singled already here in today's game. And of course, we've seen this pitch here. He's going to take this one up there. That's going to be caught by the shortstop. And that will retire the side. So, Minnesota now it's going to go up and at least trying to put some more runs on the board here. Top half of the 9th. And a full count here on Buxton. And Buxton rockets that one over to right field. That's going to be a base hit. And that's going to put a Twinkie up on the base pass here. As we're looking now, trying to find a way to get a ground ball situation here. As Gonzalez being told he pitched a hell of a game here today. But unfortunately, if we do get this back into our good graces of the game, he'll get a no decision in this one, even though he pitched a lights out game. So now Seward here, there you see his numbers there so far this season, and he is looking to try to get of course the 6th save of the season. So now we'll see. The manager's letting us know that there's a feeling of a bunt, and this is a ground ball here. Nice hit and run, and that's going to throw the runner out there at second. And a great hit and run there from Minnesota. And you don't see that too often here in modern day baseball. As Kepler will be up next. Kepler, there you see his numbers, 0 for 2. So now 1-0 count on Kepler. Kepler cue shots that one past the second baseman for the base hit. Lead runner's going to come around to third. And that's going to put us now in a sticky situation here with 1 away. So we got to find a way here to try to make sure that lead runner does not take off. And, of course, it builds the suspense up to 2 runs now. Or, well, here in this case here, we got to try to pull the double play. We cannot do so there. Try to get that one to at least to home plate and then back to first. But that does not work in our favor. And a run will, of course, come across. It's now 4-2 here in Seattle. As there's runners on second and first. 0-2 count. And that ball is going to get away from the catcher. Catcher's got to try to get this one there. And then, unfortunately, runners will advance now to second and third prior to being at first and second. So it's definitely shifted a lot of things here. And now we'll see a nice foul ball there coming from one of their. Seems like he got some power there. He wants to release, and there you see a good swing there as that retires him. That's now 2 away. As Minnesota really trying to keep this inning alive. As we see, Jeffries will be up next here for Minnesota, and we'll see what we can do for him. Hopefully strike him out. That's going to be up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. And a run's going to come in to score. And, oh, whoa, what was that all about? No, another run will come in. And, well, that was I'm sorry I call that an error on Rodriguez, but that was a bad throw from Rodriguez. We get the catch, and that's going to be it for the 9th. As that's now going to put us in a very situation here now, a very huge situation. We've got to try to get back in this ball game here. Of course, do so here, we got to have some good timely hitting. As we'll see a pitch here. Oh, this gets lifted out there to deep left center field, but oh, he's going to get caught. Nice job there from Buxton getting a hold of that one. Next here, 0-1 count. And Koss here, he'll hit this one there. That's going to come down. As that's going to be out number 2 for Seattle. So now Wong up to bat here. 2 out. He's going to hit this one up the middle. That's what we were looking for earlier, those at-bats, but we just did not get them. So now Colton Wong at first base with 2 out here. So we'll see here what Haggerty can do as he's up to bat. And Haggerty, just a 1 for 2 here for him today. As he's looking for the pitch here, of course, drive this runner home or at least bring up runner up 90 feet here. As he's going to try to run down the first base line. He is going to be safe. Nice hustle there from the big man. Coming in cold here in today's game. He beats that ball. And of course, that's going to be a base hit. And so now the question is, how do they get themselves out of this inning here? We got to look for a big bat to turn things around here for Seattle. As we'll see, a tough break. As the Twins will go ahead and now they'll make a pitching change as well. As you see on the screen there, Duran, 31 games he's been in so far here, 0-2. He's had 29 saves and of course 31 saves opportunities. So now, of course, they're trying to take our time here. And try to find the right pitch here, but they're just taking way too much time. That ball is going to be grounded there to the pitcher. And the pitcher is going to get the runner out at first, and the Twins will win this one. Tough break there. Just could not stop the runs coming across there. And of course, when he didn't, the home run, that was brutal. Brutal. So, yeah, good play there from Minnesota. I mean, there's nothing we can say that was wrong. Farmer did a great job there. And there you see, that hurts my soul. Seeing that snowflake there ruined things for us. Hopefully we can turn things around coming up in this episode. But just look before we take off here. Or actually, we got one more game actually we're going to feature here. But take a look here. We got some trade offers here. So the trade deadline's coming up here pretty quickly here. We got some offers. For the most part here, it doesn't really look too good. Freeman, he's 23 years of age, 69 overall, B potential, shortstop and second base. He's playing AAA right now with the Clipper there for the Guardians with the Clippers. And honestly, there's nothing about him that was screamed out, hey, we gotta try to get him in free agency. And then of course, I see the other offers there for the Tigers and Oakland, and that's pretty much it here. There you see that's the deal they want if we accepted it, but we did not accept any of those. And now, okay, we're on a 2-game losing streak here, and I guess we're gonna get ready for this next game coming up. So we're gonna play against, I believe, Arizona. And there you see our numbers, and there you see Arizona 10.5 games back. And let's see what we can do here on the diamond here in here in Phoenix. As beautiful evening for some baseball. As Diamondbacks have a 2-run lead over us, and let's see if we can try to get that back here. As Murphy will be up to bat. Of course, Big Murph trying to open this up here some. Let's see if he can get back in this ball game here for Seattle. But that's gonna be a pop-up, and Seattle cannot get away from this one here, as that's now 2 away. So quick twin billing there on that play there on there so far. So now runners on the corners here. Colton Wong here hits this one. That's going to fly out to left, and that's going to retire the side. So no such luck there, as we did get 2 runners on board, but We will come up short here. And now we get ready for the bottom of the 7th. As we see Thomas now, Alex Thomas for Arizona up to bat. And he's had a pretty quiet day, 0 for 1. As we'll see again, another hit there. Supposed to, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say now. But yeah, we gotta get something going here. We gotta get our bats rattling here, and we gotta just keep this lead or this kind of chip away here in these innings here. As we see a strikeout there on McCarthy, and McCarthy cannot believe the heat that the kid is playing at this point here in this ball game. I would definitely say if their starts out there, he's definitely doing a good job there of pacing. As we see, we get the runner out there, and that's going to retire the side here. Diamondbacks take a two-run lead here, as Miguel Castro will be up to pitch. 20 innings of work, 0-4 for the record, 15 holds. And of course, looks like he's been better against righties. So now full count, and that's going to be hit and grounded there to second. And that's a nice quick put away there. And we'll see what we can try to do now with 1 out. So 1 out. Let's see if we can try to finish this. As we'll see the pitch here, Ty France here gets a hold of this one here, high and deep. That's going to drop down. And now with now with him in scoring position here, we're probably thinking, that should be us out there in score position. But yeah, let's see here, bottom of the 8th. Beautiful hit there from Rodriguez, as Rodriguez able to get that one. And that's going to put now runners at first and second. So first 2 batters already here today in this inning are looking very nice here. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going here with the next ones. As we'll see a pitch here up the middle. That's going to be a quick out. That's going to be a 1-3. Put out there on that play. Just a quick out there. I think he was trying to do his best, trying to run down the line, but he will come up short. As AJ Pollock there now, 2 out, and with 2 on still here, that is going to get away from the bat and the catcher, as they'll go ahead and we try to be slick there and try to get a late run in there at the last minute, but they caught on to that. So still down by 2 as Seattle here strikes out the first batter they see here in the bottom half of the inning. So now Christian Walker up next. Walker 1 for 3. And he's looking to, of course, help out his ball club any way he can. And I think, he might have helped him. No, it's going to be caught there by the righty, or by the left fielder out there. And now we'll see Carroll next here for the Bucks. As it's 4-2, trailing here by trailing so much here as we see a strikeout there. And the Seattle Mariners starting to fight back here defensively, but just cannot get anything going offensively. As now Andrew Chaffin up to bat, 36 years of age, and we'll see what type of situation we can get ourselves out of here. As looking at an 0-1 count, and a great hit, but unfortunately going right to the glove there, as AJ cannot believe it. And it's now going to be 0-2 here in the sitting booth here. We'll see now. Suarez will be up next, as he's had a really tough day. 0 for 3, and he'll swing and a miss there, as that's going to be out number 2 here. And now Gray up to bat. We'll see what they do here. She's got a chance to keep this inning alive and keep it going. As we'll see here, that's gonna be a hit. And throw out there. That's gonna be it. As this one wraps up, and the Diamondbacks lose, or just say, excuse me, the Diamondbacks win 4-2, and they give us a little bit of momentum. As you take a look at the numbers here, Madison Bumgarner. Of course, I thought he was already retired, but apparently he's not. But yeah. He will win this one as well. So, unfortunately, with that loss there, we're going to get some momentum. And we'll see here. It's, well, see, actually got some offers here from the Nationals. Not really. Then the next one's from Houston. Of course, we're just going to say no because Houston, they're our mortal enemies after they try to do early on in the season, especially with they're in the hockey, or excuse me, in the I forgot what series now, but yeah. Anyway, I'm forgetting things right now. I don't know why, but as we wrap up here, thank God, we'll see here. We got some more. We got to try to put an end to this streak right now. And it looks like we're going to do so here against my Red Sox. So coming up in the next episode, we'll take on the Red Sox. We'll see where we're at right now. We're currently, oh, come on. Those losses really hurt us. They got us good. 60 and 46 right now. We're 7 games back. We're currently on a 6-game losing streak. Ouch. So we have not won a game for almost a whole week. And, look at our trajectory here. It's kind of going out the direction we were going there. We were, on pace at that one point there, 95 games, just 1 game away from getting to possibly clinching the division. But there you see now we're at 82 wins, and we're at game 107. So, yeah, we got to really try to get things going for ourselves. We got to try to turn things around here. We'll play against, like I said, against Boston at home. And that should be interesting their situation that we're currently in, especially the way we've not been hitting the ball very well. We definitely got to turn things around here. So come on back for some more March, October as we're getting closer and closer, you guys. I'm hoping we can hit that number or at least try to get a playoff spot here. But we'll see how things go coming up in the next episode here. And that'll be episode 14. So, guys, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification. And, of course, if you're following us here on ESGNet Plus LP, go over to our main channel. There's a link down below about our main channel over at ESGNet. As we got some great baseball content over there. A lot of Row the Show and, of course, some franchise as well. Currently right now in this game with the Boston Red Sox. So stick around for that and more. Definitely go check it out on that channel. Of course, go subscribe over there if you haven't yet over there on that channel. But guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for supporting the channel and this series. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you all next time.